Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1. It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, let us start with the ACMs. I'm missing my trips to Vegas, Cande.
You know what? I'm happy about it because it made me very sad every year when you chose not to bring me.
I know. You're through. There's a part in, and not even a small part inside you. There's a big part inside you that's just like,
I just said it. I'm thrilled.
ACMs.
No Vegas for you. Ha ha.
Last year, 2020, it was pushed to the fall, so you remember, the ACMs were pretty recent. It was in the fall of 2020. Well, now they're back on schedule, April 18th, but it's going to be in Nashville again at the Opry Ryman and Bluebird Cafe once again. Kelsey Ballerini says this last year she's doubled up on her therapy for anxiety and depression. She's exercised, eating right, she feels great, and she wants people to know if you're feeling these symptoms to go get help, Cande. I love that.
Absolutely. That's good advice.
Yeah. Craig Wayne Boyd having his fourth kid with his wife, Taylor. That's a lot of kids, Cande.
You know what they've been doing during the pandemic.
A lot of kids. And how about this? Raul Malo, the lead singer of the Mavericks, and Jamie Johnson have a cover of To All the Girls I've Loved Before, Cande.
Nice.
And I just found it on YouTube, and then I found Raul Malo has a whole series called Quarantunes, and there's like 30-something of them. And they're amazing. I saw him singing My Sweet Lord and some other incredible songs, like just amazing stuff. So I'm going to seek them all out. I'm going to watch them all.
Yeah.
He's amazing. Raul Malo from the Mavericks. Oh, my God. His voice is amazing. I know you love your documentaries. HBO putting one together. Mia Farrow and Woody Allen. What do you think?
I'll be front and center watching that with popcorn. Right. Oh, yeah.
Good. Ryan Leaf, former NFL quarterback, is ripping the NFL about Vincent Jackson's death because he believes, and again, nothing's set, no toxicology reports yet, we don't know, but Ryan Leaf believes Vincent Jackson at 38 years old was found dead in a hotel room because of different issues with maybe concussions and substance abuse and things that the NFL, he's basically saying the NFL doesn't care about the players at all once they leave the league.
No,
Cande.
I think that's true.
So we'll see. And remember, Vincent Jackson's former teammate, Junior Seau,
such a sad story.
Very publicly took his life. He had a lot of brain damage from those concussions.
He did.
Really bad. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, the number one broadcast team for Fox. Joe Buck, in an interview, says, yeah, we like to have a drink here and there. He says, when I'm calling a baseball game, I'll have one giant beer and sip on it. I want to get into the mode of the game. And he says him and Troy during football games will usually have tequila with Grand Marnier and grapefruit juice, and it helps them relax. And what Joe says is, he says, this way, I don't overtake the game. I let the game breathe, and I sit back, and it helps me relax.
So what's he saying? He needs a drink to shut his mouth?
Possibly. But this would explain a lot.
Isn't it against FCC rules that you're not supposed to drink alcohol on the air?
Cande, I don't know the rules, but I would say that this explains that and I've always believed this, when I turn on a Joe Buck, Troy Aikman football game, many times Troy has the most bloodshot eyes and looks like he's had a few drinks.
Well, he has.
And I guess he has, yeah. CBS is putting together another spinoff, NCIS, Hawaii. Now, this is interesting for two reasons. You know, I love movies and TV shows based in vacation spots, Cande.
Yes, who doesn't?
But also, these networks might be getting smart because Hawaii has the lowest COVID rate of all 50 states. So maybe they said, you know what? Let's go film a show in Hawaii.
Let's bring the virus there and rampantly spread it around.
There you go. Kenny Loggins, who is a great songwriter, but known mostly for his movie theme songs. Kenny Loggins just wrote...
Lest we forget Loggins and Messina. Fabulous.
Of course, absolutely. Your mama don't dance, Cande. Your mama don't dance, right?
Your daddy don't rock and roll.
The San Diego Zoo Kids Channel hired him to write a song for their channel, and it's called The Great Adventure, and I listened to it, and it's great. I love it.
So, that's great. That is great.
Kendall Jenner, the next one now with a new tequila. It's called 818 Tequila, if you're so inclined. And
really?
Serena Williams' husband was in the stands at the Australian Open the other day with a T-shirt that said greatest female athlete, and the word female was crossed out. And I love that, Cande. If you're going to have a discussion or a debate on the greatest athlete of the last, 50 years, and you're going to say Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant and Tom Brady and this one and that one and the other, and Muhammad Ali and whatever, Serena Williams has to be in the discussion.
I agree. I love it.
Absolutely. What
Her
she's
husband
doing,
is something.
Alexis,
She's a lucky girl finding him. He's wonderful.
Alexis Ohanian. Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
She's amazing. What she has done in the sport of tennis.
Beyond.
It's beyond. It's amazing. She is still performing at this level. It's incredible. TV, Fox, The Masked Dancer finale. Bravo, the new season of Real Housewives of New Jersey. CMT with a performance by Gladys Knight and guests. Netflix, a new psychological thriller called Behind Her Eyes.
Oh, I'm going to have to check that out.
I knew that would pique your interest. And NBC with Chicago Med, Fire, and PD. There you have it. Your bald and the beautiful everything from Nashville to Hollywood. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.